May you, may you please, Your Lordship?
518
2019, my lord.
Okay. Okay. Yes. Yes, I can hear you.
May you please, Your Lordship?
Yes.
E.O. Carlo is my name.
E.O. Yes.
Carlo for the claimant, my lord.
Carlos.
C.A. K-L-U, my lord. K-L-U, my lord.
Okay.
K-A.
K-A-L-U. Okay, L-U.
Yes, my lord.
Yes.
For the claimant.
Okay, for the claimant.
Yes, my lord.
Yes.
May it please the honorable court?
Yes.
EC Wana.
EC.
Initials. EC. EC Wana.
This
appears for the defendant. One spell N-W-A-N-A.
N-W-A.
N-W-A-N-A. N-W-A-N-A.
Okay, A-N-A.
N-W-N for Nigeria, W for woman, A for alpha, N for Nigeria, and N for Nigeria again, A for alpha.
One. Okay.
One. N-W-A-N-A. And the defendant is represented by Samuel Ototoma.
Okay.
By who?
Samuel Ototoma.
Who is it? Who is it, the defendant?
Who is he? HR?
I am
legal
officer.
Okay, LA.
He's from
the legal officer. Yeah.
Okay. Samuel Atetoma.
Yes, my lord.
Okay. Okay. Yes, Mr. Kalu. Yes, Mr. Kalu.
File their terms of settlement.
Okay. The matter is for
the adoption of terms of settlement.
Of the terms of settlement, and we are ready. Mr. Nwana, you're also ready.
Yes, my lord. We have filed the terms of settlement dated 13th day of October 2023.
Dated 13th of October.
October 2023.
It's filed on the 13th. Okay.
It's dated and filed the same day.
Okay. Dated and filed on the 13th October 2023. Yes. Yes. Yes, Mr. Nwana.
Yes, parties have agreed to settle and file the terms to urge the court to enter it as a consent judgment.
Mr. Kalu, that is the position. Mr. Kalu. Mr. Kalu.
Yes, my lord.
Is that the position?
Yes, my lord. We confirm the same position, my lord.
Okay, thank you.
Elle est complètement contente. Il fait ça.
So terms of settlement dated and filed on the 13th of October 2023, duly signed and adopted by the parties and the respective council, are entered as consent judgment of the court.
Ask please.
Thank you.
We are most grateful, my lord.
Mr.
Yes, we are very grateful, my lord. My lord, before
are we permitted to leave?
Yeah, my lord,
you can leave,
but
it's like Mr. Kalu wanted to say something. Mr. Kalu.
Yes, my lord. My lord, we are most grateful for the judgment of the court. My lord, there is something I wanted to, crave the indulgence of the court and plead for my counsel, my colleague.
Yes.
There was something we discussed about the bank giving our client the resignation letter, which he has submitted to the bank. I just want the court to urge my colleague to tell his client to, acknowledge the resignation letter and send to our client that they have acknowledged his resignation accordingly. It's also part of the issue we discussed, which was in the terms of settlement. But for us to move in the spirit of settlement and moving forward, I just want to say this so that the court can also prevail.
But isn't that, Mr. Kalu?
Yes, my lord. It's Mr. Kalu, my lord.
That issue, isn't it contained in the terms?
Well, we discussed it. My learned colleague said that once we finish past this hurdle, we can always, in the spirit of settlement, he will urge his client to now send that letter to our client in the same spirit. Even the check of 2 million naira is still with them. So alongside they are sending, let them send the letter of acknowledging his resignation so that he can also get, or continue his career path in that same spirit. In the spirit
Mr.
of
Mr. Wana, do you hear him?
My lord, I heard him. He sent the letter. I sent it to my clients because it's the management decision. So they said they will get back to me. They've not. But the way he's saying it, he just wanted acknowledgement. If it is acknowledgement, no problem. Any letter I submit to the bank, it must be acknowledged and giving you a copy. Because the way he's saying it now, he just acknowledgement.
No. Maybe he wanted to say that a letter should be written to him accepting the...
Exactly, my lord. Exactly, my lord. And alongside as they are sending the check to our client, because they are still in, the check is still in their account, they have not handed the check.
There's no how we hand over the check when the terms has not been entered.
But the parties have signed. The parties have signed, and the terms have been signed.
Of the consent judgment.
The parties have signed. The terms filed. They have formed part of processes of the court. So, but we never made issue out of it until this point. The last adjournment, our client has to.
Don't be in a rush.
But let me ask this question, Mr. Carlo. Let me ask this question: is there any pending disciplinary case against the claimant? Is there any disciplinary issue?
No. There is no disciplinary issue, my lord.
There's no disciplinary issue.
Our client served the defendant meritoriously. He gave his 10 years of service meritorious, unblemished, my lord. The records are there, and the bank acknowledged it.
I don't know whether we are going back.
Council, we have already the terms have already.
We are not, but Mr. Wana, please try to ask them to just write a letter to him accepting the. It's a simple something, Mr. Wana.
The spirit of settlement.
Yes, Mr. Wana, it's a simple issue. Let them just write, saying that they've accepted his
It has a connotation. That's connotation. It's the same spirit of settlement we are doing. I've discussed it extensively with my clients. So our client, even if you work for another place, don't look as if you are sacked, your employment was terminated, but let you have that resignation connotation that will help our client further his career.
Okay.
Even what the same spirit of settlement. I advise my client to allow you go. It's not the end of life. But this little thing our client is asking, let the bank write a letter in addition to that, say, okay, we acknowledge you resign and this. A letter of in the same spirit of settlement. We all are wearing the garment of peace here, settlement. And that is the same thing we have done. We have entered the terms of settlement and it has been adopted. It has formed part of judgment now. So, but my lord, my prayer is just to plead with my client, let the bank, or in addition to the letter our client has already submitted.
This is Mr. Wana that came up after the terms have been signed. He just brought the letter and said that if my client can acknowledge it and send to him so that he will move on. That's after the terms have been signed and filed. This one now came up. And I said, okay, no problem. I will send it to my clients and now know what they will respond. And I sent it to them as promised. They said they will get back to me. It's not the legal that will take this decision. It's the management issue. And he has not even waited for them to get back to me. He's putting it on my note. I don't know whether I want to put it as a terms of settlement that has been adopted and entered. I don't know how we are coming into this. I've told you that they said they will get back to me. They have not.
It's okay, Mr. Wana and Kalu. The terms of settlement have been adopted and entered as consent of the court. That's between you and, something outside the court. You can go and, Mr. Kalu, just plead with Mr. Wana to get his client right, the letter acknowledging the client's, resignation. That's just it.
That is just what we need.
That's that.
Yes.
It's okay.
Yes, Lord. Thank you, my Lord. We are most grateful.
Thank
you. We are most grateful.
Thank you. It's okay. Bye. Yes, Saja. Yes, Saja.
Yes, my Lord. The next one.
Yes.
My Lord.
Yes. It's like somebody wanted to talk.
It's like Mr. Kalu still wants to say something.
Yes, Mr. Kalu, you still want to say something?
We are begged to leave the section, my Lord.
You can leave. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank
you.
Book number NICN/L86/2020 between Mrs. Osobu Bukola Abiola and Starco Insurance PLC. Parties absent, my lord.
Parties absent.
Yes, my lord.
Is any appearance? Yes. Yes. Yes.
And this people
yes. Any council? They are all muted. Any council representing Starco?
No, they all mute themselves.
I can see Emeka.
Emeka,
my lord, I'm not representing Starco, sir.
Okay. And you're not in the matter?
No, it's not in the matter.
Okay.
And I called both of them yesterday. I sent the...
What you do, Aja, is it's called the next.
Okay.
Mr. Emeka.
My lord.
Mr. Can you hear me?
Very well, sir. I can hear you, sir.
Okay. And which matter are you?
Is in the next case. The next case.
Okay, maybe you can call the next case.
Okay. Suit number NICN/LSR 236/2021 between Chima Ezechukwu and Techno Oil Services Limited.
236.
Yes, my lord.
236. Okay, 236. 2021.
Yes, my lord.
Yes, parties absent or present?
Parties absent, sir.
Okay,
Parties
yes, Mr.
absent.
Yes.
May it please, my lord.
Yes.
E.A. Azubike.
That's Emeka.
Very well, sir. Azubike.
Yes.
My humble appearance is for the claimant, sir.
Yes. Yes.
With profound respect to this court of law, I am
Yes.
A initials, Shitu.
Okay, A Shitu.
Yes, for the
Shitu.
defendant. Yes.
Double T.
Double TU.
Okay, thank you. Yes, Mr. Emeka.
My lord, the parties have filed the terms of settlement dated the 10th day of July, 2022. And it has been executed by the parties. Subject to the overriding convenience of the court, we are ready to adopt same.
Okay. Mr. Shitu, we are also ready.
Yes, very ready, my lord.
Thank you, Mr. Emeka. Yes, the terms.
Hello, we most humbly adopt the terms of settlement dated the 10th day of July, 2023. And we humbly urge your lordship to enter same as a consent judgment of the court.
Dated the 10th of July.
Very well, sir. 2023.
And file when?
Filed on the same day, sir.
Okay. Mr. Shitu.
Yes, my lord.
That is the position.
That is the position, my lord.
Okay, thank you. The terms of settlement dated and filed on the 10th of July 2023, duly signed and adopted by the parties and the respective council, I hereby enter a consent judgment of the court.
As the court pleases.
Most grateful, sir.
Thank you, Mr. Shitu. Mr. Emeka, thank you.
We are very grateful, sir. My lord, there's a sister matter too for terms of settlement. I wouldn't know if that will be called because we didn't receive a hearing notice for that.
Okay, Ajia, Mr. Emeka has another.
237.
So I should send the link twice to you.
No, I just wanted to be sure if it will be called today.
23 what?
237, my lord.
Okay, you can call it 237. Yes.
I'm calling, my lord.
Okay. Okay, it's against the same.
Yes, my lord. Suit
Second
number
oil.
NS. Yes, my lord.
So
Suit number NS.
Mr. Shitu is also involved in the matter.
Very well, sir. Very well, sir.
Okay.
Same thing.
Okay.
Suit number NICN/L/237/2021 between Ikechukwu Odigidawu and Techno Oil Services Limited. Parties absent.
Parties absent.
Okay. Yes, Mr. Emeka.
May it please your lordship. Yes. My name is Emeka Azubike.
Yes.
My home appearance is for the claim.
Okay. Mr. Shitu. Mr. Shitu. Mr. Shitu. We have lost him, huh?
He's still there.
Mr. Shitu. Okay, it's muted.
He muted himself.
Mr. Shitu.
Yes, my lord. I'm back online.
Okay. You are ready, ma?
Yes, my lord.
And there's no objection to the adoption of the terms?
No objection.
Okay, thank you. Mr. Emeka?
Yes, my lord. Subject to the overriding convenience of the court, may we humbly adopt the terms of settlement dated the 10th day of July 2023, and we urge your lordship to enter same as the consent judgment of this honorable court. I'll get closer.
Okay. So, terms of settlement dated and filed on the 10th of July 2023, duly signed and adopted by the parties and the respective council, are hereby entered as consent judgment of the court.
As the court places.
Yes.
We're very grateful to the court, sir.
Thank you,
Most
Mr.
grateful. I'm more grateful.
Thank you. Thank you. Yes, Ajay, which one is the next case?
The one for adoption.
Yes, yes.
Okay. Suit number NICN / oh, sorry, it's like I muted myself because I want to check their distance. Okay.
No, I can hear you.
Okay. Suit number NICN / is like 540/2020 between Olatubosun 1 Olatubosun Owolabi 2 Wasiu A. Akinsanya 3 Olufunmilayo Adebisi 4 Adesina Akinremi 5
Sorry. Oh, sorry, Haja. The one for
the adoption
of terms.
No. The one I want to call them for them to come and join since they are yet to. That's why I want to call this other one first.
Okay. But this other one at the council here.
Yes, it's like I have one thing. Look at
the claimant's counsel is here, my lord, sir.
Mr. Adebayo, who?
Yes, my lord, sir. I'm here, sir.
Okay, then
it's like somebody is representing the learned sick.
Okay. Thank you.
Emmanuel Okesoya, Oluwatoyin F. Tolaiya, 7 Usamot O Shekoni, 8 Oladipo S. Adetomiwa, 9 Folashade O Taiwo, and Lagos Building Investment Company PLC. Party trust in my lord.
Parties absent. Parties absent.
It seems so, my lord.
Okay.
I'm not sure any of the claimants that are able to make it.
Mr.
May it please, my lord, sir.
Yes.
AI Adebayo, my lord. My humble appearance, I. A for Ademomi, I for Ismail.
Yeah,
Adebayo. Yes, my lord. My
for
humble appearance is for the claimants. Yes, my lord.
Claimants.
Most
yes. Yes. Yes.
Do you know who's representing the Venus advocate or the defendant?
Maybe it's Jennifer. I can see Jennifer.
Edeko.
Yes. Jennifer. Jennifer.
Yes, my appearance is for the defendant in this matter.
You are.
Yes, my lord.
Jennifer.
I'm representing the defendant.
See Jennifer Edeko. Jennifer, can you hear me? Is Jennifer Edeko? Eh? Is Jennifer?
Yes, my lord. Yes, my lord. Yes, my lord.
Yes. Yes, Mr. Adebayo.
My lord, sir, the matter is for readoption of the final address. And subject to the overriding convenience of the court, sir. We are ready to readopt.
Okay. I'm so sorry. I couldn't.
Yes, sir.
Mr. Adebayo, I'm so sorry I couldn't, do the judgment within the time because of the election petition matters.
Yes, sir. It's a national assignment, sir. We recognize that, sir.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you. I think the defendants will be adopting first.
Okay.
First. Yes, sir. Jennifer, you have to adopt first, please.
Jennifer.
Okay, okay, as the court pleases. My lord, the defendant's final written address is dated the 1st day of November 2022.
Defendant's is dated. Yes, Jennifer.
The 1st day of November 2022.
Yes, and filed.
And filed on the 2nd of November 2022.
Okay. Yes.
My lord, a sole issue for determination was raised.
Yes. 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 Yes, Jennifer. So you wish to humbly adopt same as your final submission? Jennifer.
I didn't get that. Yes,
You wish to adopt same as your final submission in ordering the court to dismiss the.
As the court pleases, we rely on our arguments contained in the final written address as our arguments in this matter, and we seek to adopt same.
Okay, thank you. Mr. Adebayo.
Respectfully, my lord, the claimant's final written address
my lord
is the one dated.
Okay, she wants to say something. Yes. Do you want to say anything? Jennifer.
Yes, we also have.
Okay.
Yes, my lord. We also have reply on points of law.
Okay, okay. Yes. You file on.
The defendant's reply on points of law is dated the 12th of December 2022.
Yes.
And filed on the 13th of December 2022.
12th of December. It's filed
yes, dated the 12th of December 2022. 13th of December 2022.
Okay. Yes.
We rely on all the arguments conversed in the defendant's reply and seek to adopt same.
Okay. Yes, Mr. Adebayo.
Respectfully, my lord, the claimant's final written address is the one dated 17th November 2022, but filed on 18th November 2022.
Sorry.
It is dated 17th. Yes, sir.
It's dated
17th November 2022.
Yes.
But filed on 18th November 2022.
Okay.
My lord, we respectfully adopt the said final written address on behalf of the claimant.
Okay.
And pray your lordship to grant the reliefs as sought by the claimant in this case, sir.
Okay.
We are most grateful to your lordship, sir.
Thank you. Mr. Adebayo.
My lord, sir.
You have in your reliefs.
Yes, sir.
You have alternative reliefs.
Yes, sir.
the first one you are claiming the sum of 80-something million naira. Relying on the collective
bargaining agreement.
Bargaining agreement, yes. And the other one, 24 million naira, you are relying on the
defendant's condition handbook of service that is obtainable from their own internal, their handbook, their condition of service handbook. Yes, sir.
But that is yes, okay. In the collective bargaining agreement, as yes, in sir. Like in the handbook, there is the way that the computation for redundancy payment is been done.
Computed, yes, sir.
Yes, they will say from somebody that has served for 10 years, this is what is going to get. Somebody that has served for 6 years, for this is what, and that's how you came, or you arrive at the figures containing your schedule. You have two schedules.
Yes, sir.
The schedule containing the 84 million naira and the other one containing 24 million naira.
Yes,
so
sir.
My question is that in the bargaining, collective bargaining agreement,
yes, sir.
Is there any provision for on how that amount of 84 million naira was arrived at?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It is. We executed the collective bargaining agreement.
Yes.
It contained there. The defendant's simple contention is just that collective bargaining agreement, that it has expired.
Expired.
That it's
for 2 years.
That's their contention. That as at the time that it had a lifespan.
Yes.
And that as at the time it was executed, that it's no longer in force.
Yes.
That is the defendant's contention. And I think in the collective bargaining agreement, I'm trying to. It's also I think in the it's also captured in the collective bargaining agreement. But their own contention is just that.
Yes, because in your pleadings, you are saying that the reason why you did that reflection is that you've been asking the defendant to do it, and when they refuse to do it, you just went ahead and.
Yes, sir. Because up to today they have not demonstrated what is the computation used in the money they just dashed out to the defendant, which they also describe in their own document.
In ex gratia.
Yes, ex gratia. But in the statement of accounts, they also put it there that it is redundancy.
Yes, also in the narration. Huh?
Yes, sir. In the narration, it's there when they effected payment that redundancy.
No,
but they are now trying to change it to now that it is just ex gratia. There is no ex gratia in the condition of service or.
Okay, I just want you to refer me to the page in the collective agreement that talks about redundancy.
As a copy, it's just my lord, sir, page 10. Page 10.
Page 10. Okay.
Page 10, sir. Page 10 of the I think that's exhibit.
Page 10 is talking about grievance and negotiation procedure.
Sorry, sir. Let me see. Is it just I want to be sure that I'm looking at. Yes, the collective agreement, sir. The collective agreement. Under redundancy, sir.
Yes, it's at page what?
Page 10, sir. I think it's page 10.
Page 10 of the collective agreement.
I'm sorry, maybe I'm sorry, sir. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm looking at. I think it's the in-house document that has it at page 10. I'm sorry.
But Mr. Adebayo, how can the claimants, were they able to show that the collective agreement, they are bound by the collective agreement? I mean, the claimants, have they been able to show how it will apply to them?
Yes, sir. The point we made, sir, in our evidence was that the fact that it cannot be said that there is no
Because
condition of service that
it is
regulates
between
the banking industry.
It is between the near Biaba and
yes, sir.
SBP.
That the last condition of service in the banking industry in Nigeria, that was the last, and since no other one has been negotiated and in any public domain, it cannot be said that workers in the banking and financial industry will not have any collective agreements that regulates that industry.
Yeah, but
so the last.
No, the question that I want to ask is that how can the claimants prove that they can benefit from this collective agreement by saying that we are members of the SBP?
Yes, sir. It's because they are it's pleaded that they are members of SBP.
But does mere pleading in the pleading that somebody is a member of an association, does that suffice? Is that going to be a proof?
The negotiations, sir, from the collective, it's a collective agreement between the Nigerian Employers Association of Bankers Institution and Allied Institutions.
Yes.
And Association of Senior Staff of Banks. So it's for workers in the sector. It's not a negotiation for individual.
Okay, you wanted to say that the claimants
yes, sir.
are part of the association of SBP, are they?
Yes, my lord, sir. And as such.
But the SBP went and negotiated their benefits with the defendant. I came up with the payment that was made by the defendant. Wouldn't that bind the claimant?
The challenge we have, even the defendants have not. They just said that during the crisis, as BFI, as on behalf of the claimants, they intervened, they discussed, and even we don't have in this case any document as to what they agreed. They just intervened. They spoke with the defendant to do the needful. And when we are talking about doing the needful, it means redundancy is regulated by law. It's not just the employer just, okay, all of you come, let me just dash you. So what we are saying is that we are not disputing that we are giving money. We are only saying that compute appropriately. Whether if you use the collective agreement, let us know. We will both compute. We will see that yes, the figure tallies. If I'm entitled to 100 naira and you are giving me 25 naira, you have not paid me as required by law. If you are not using even the condition of service in the defendant's company, we also did our computation. It doesn't tally.
No, Mr. Adeba, I'm not referring to the redundancy, clause in the defendants. I'm trying to refer to the collective agreement that do the claimants are they members of the ASBFI?
Yes, my lord, sir.
Yes. And the ASBFI negotiated on their behalf with the defendant, to pay them the.
ASBFI only intervene to force the defendants to pay the claimants their due entitlements.
Okay, then doesn't that intervention? Doesn't that intervention? Doesn't it bind the claimant? The intervention.
We are not disputing the intervention, sir. But the intervention, like sir, the severance benefit of an employee, sir, cannot be made arbitrary. It cannot be compromised. If, for example, sir, my lord, as ASBFI intervened and
the
defendant.
Mr. Adebayo. Mr. Adebayo.
Yes, sir.
Even if the claimant agrees to to receive something that is lesser, for instance,
there was no such agreement, sir, to receive.
For instance, my settlement is 10 million naira, but I agreed to accept 5 million naira. Can't that bind me?
That is if there is such an agreement, sir. But in this case, there was no, sir.
Then the meeting that was held between the ASBFI and the defendant, didn't the ASBFI do that meeting on behalf of the defendant? Oh, okay, claimant. It did. The intervention it made.
Yes, sir.
So what I'm trying to say is that the intervention made, intervention made by the ASBFI, doesn't that intervention bind the claimant, being members of the ASBFI?
My lord, sir, with the greatest respect, we acknowledge the intervention of ASBFI, but as we know, sir, it's not part of what we pleaded, but because there was no disclosure, it is our presumption that even the ASBFI negotiation appears compromised. That is why there is no full disclosure. ASBFI has not disclosed to the claimant this was our negotiation. The defendant has not been able to, even when we even wrote the exhibit, let us know what was agreed. Nothing was brought out as to what exactly was agreed.
In the pleadings and the document that you have presented, you have not proved that the claimants are members of the ASBFI by producing their, association membership or a payment of check-off dues.
I think they pleaded their payment. I think we have their letter, something indicating that they are members of ASBFI. And my lord, sir, the defendant never disputed that they were members of ASBFI as we pleaded. They considered that point. They never disputed it. They considered it. So as to enable us to make further documents. It's a fact that they considered. They never disputed it, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
They never disputed that the claimants are members of the
ASBFI, sir. Yes, sir. They admitted it, sir.
The acknowledgement copy is always stapled at the back of the envelope.
Today is
For the return, or you want to hold on to it on
so Aja.
Yes, ma'am.
Why do you
Sir?
want? Why do you want?
Is Friday okay? The 8th of December.
Anytime is okay for me, my lord.
Okay, Mr. Adebayo and Jennifer. Friday.
Yes, my lord.
Mr. Adebayo, is that okay?
Friday.
What is my lord, sir?
Friday, 8th of December. Oh, sorry, 8th, yes, 8th of December.
8th of December. This week, sir. That's a day after tomorrow,
It's
sir.
convenient.
It's okay?
My lord. So what
Yes,
time,
my
my lord,
lord.
sir? What time, my lord, sir?
The link will be sent.
The link will be sent, but it will be in the,
Before Jumat.
10 years, 10, 11, ba? Is that okay?
As the company, sir.
Yeah, 10, 11.
Yes, sir.
Is that okay?
It's fine, sir, my lord.
Okay,
8th of December.
Okay.
Yes, my lord.
My lord, I've
Yes,
called them again. No, both of them, they picked my call, and I've told them we are still waiting for them. They didn't do anything. Maybe we just adopt it for them. They filed the terms of tenants in 2020. And we've been sending them yearly
let's
notice.
give them another chance, Aja.
My lord, they will not come. They said the matter is too long that they cannot remember again because the claimant has collected their money. That's what the defendant counsel told me.
Okay, we'll do that on Friday, but can't we do it on Friday?
If your lordship is okay. I don't know how your lordship decides.
We can do that on Friday, God willing. Ba?
Okay. It's okay, sir.
So case is adjourned to the 8th of December 2023 for judgment, God willing.
As the court places, my lord.
Yes.
We are most grateful, my lord.
Thank you, Mr. Adebayo. Thank you so much. Jennifer, thank you.
Most grateful, my lord.
Thank you. And bye-bye. Aja.
Sir, even the defendant counsel says he's just sent me a message on WhatsApp now. He said we have paid the claimant. We no longer have any dispute with him. Ask claimant counsel to call me.
No, it doesn't matter. It still doesn't matter. Just for them for us to enter the
I
terms.
told you, I said it will not take 5 minutes. I even wrote them. Please, we are still waiting for you, sir. I called. They are still saying the same thing.
It's okay. On Friday, we will know what to do on it.
Okay,
on
sir.
Friday. Thank you.
Okay, sir.
So, Aja, that will be all for today. Thank you.
Okay, sir.
Bye. Okay.
Hello, sir. I thought your lordship said, okay, I will call you.
Okay.
I will call your lordship.